Give me 7 minutes, just 7. And I'll force you, yes, force you, to lock in this 2025 like your life depends on it. Because it does, not metaphorically, literally. You know what's worse than failure? Waking up in December 2025 realizing you coasted again. Not because you weren't capable, but because you were casual in a year that demanded conviction. So here's the deal. In the next 7 minutes, we're going deep. No fluff, no dopamine chasing inspiration. Just a heavy dose of reality, strategy, and maybe a few uncomfortable truths, served with a side of humor so you don't click away. Let's lock in. Let's start with a bold one. You are not tired. You are underwhelmed. Most people walk around saying, I'm burnt out. But let's be honest, burnout doesn't come from doing too much. It comes from doing too little of what matters. You scroll, you binge, you dabble in a side hustle, and you call it grinding. That's not ambition. That's distraction in disguise. Let me tell you a story. Jordan wanted to build a business in 2024. Bought the courses, downloaded the ebooks, built the Notion dashboard. But guess what? He never shipped anything. Why? Because he confused preparation with execution. And trust me, 2025 won't reward potential. It'll reward proof of work. Here's the framework that changed my life. And it's brutally simple. 1. Cut the noise. 2. Focus on the vital. 3. Repeat until it's boring. That's it. Not sexy, but it works. Cut the noise means unsubscribing, muting, deleting. You don't need 45 mentors on YouTube telling you 45 different things. You need one direction and action. Focus on the vital means identifying your 3 non-negotiables for 2025, not 30. Is it getting your health in check, building a business, mastering a high-income skill? Write them down. Today. Like, pause this video and write them. I'll wait. Now, repeat until it's boring, and that's where most people fail. You don't need a new plan every Monday. You need to execute the old plan until it works. You keep waiting to feel motivated? Here's the truth backed by neuroscience. Motivation is not a spark. It's a side effect. When you take action, even a small one, your brain rewards you with dopamine. That creates motivation. It's not the cause. It's the reward. So the next time you feel stuck, don't wait. Do something so small it's stupid. 10 push-ups, 1 cold email, opening your Google Doc and typing 1 sentence. Action beats inspiration every single time. Want to win in 2025? Stop thinking in goals. Start thinking in systems. Instead of saying, I want to make $100,000, ask, what daily system guarantees I move toward that number? Systems are what save you on the days when you don't feel like it. And trust me, there'll be many of those. Let me introduce you to Sarah. She built a business that made 6 figures in 8 months. Not by working 10-hour days, but by showing up every day for 90 minutes at 5 a.m. Non-negotiable. She had a system, not a dream board. Look, I get it. You probably told yourself, I'm going to start after the holidays, after my birthday, after Mercury retrograde ends. Let me tell you something. Later is where dreams go to die. Later is the cousin of never. There is no magical, mythical later where you suddenly wake up disciplined and jacked and rich and productive. There is only now. Here's a challenge. It's not trendy. It's not aesthetic. It's not TikTok worthy. But it'll change everything. Go dark for 90 days. No public posting. No performative progress. No fake dopamine. Just work. Every day. In silence. On the one thing that'll make 2025 your breakout year. Because if you can't grind in the dark, you don't deserve to shine in the light. You have 7 minutes less now. But you're 7 minutes closer to a version of yourself that doesn't flinch, doesn't scroll, doesn't make excuses, just locks in. If this lit even a small fire in you, hit that subscribe button. We're breaking down the systems, mindsets, and moves that 2025 is going to demand. Not request, demand. Let's make this the year you stop talking and start proving. I'll see you in the next one, but only if you're ready to go dark.